I miss that kind of missing. Hello, hello. What's up, Gunner? What's up, guys? Bro, hungry again. Bro's always hungry. One moment. Bro, more talkies. Bro, don't try to steal Gunner's talkies. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do my skincare and then I think I'm gonna do my lashes. Gunners don't play. Bro. $57 is actually crazy. Is it just because I don't have any makeup on? I think that's it. I know I like chopped cheese. Bro, I've had this toner for literally months, and this is how much I've used. Crazy. Yeah, I'm 100 years old. I'm actually 200 years old. Bro, I was gonna do one of those videos where it was like, it's like you show your dirty hair, and then you show your wet hair, and then you show your dry hair, and then you show your styled hair. And I did that. I did the dry part, but then it deleted or something. I don't know. I guess I just didn't save the draft. It's not PMO. I'm doing kind of skincare. I don't really like have skincare. Right back, game. Yes, underneath my hair is pink. It's low-key fading fast, but it's okay. How are we doing on this fine day? Or I guess it's night. It's night for me. This is it. This is all my skin. Or, what am I saying? This is all the moisturizer that's left in here. Oh my god. I've also had that for like a while. So. Gutter bro. Relax. That's actually crazy. I think I'm gonna do my lashes. Hey sister, it's really nice to meet you. I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's thinking, I just don't like the way he's thinking. Confidence is speaking. This American boy. What's that one girl? Are you cracking brekkie too? All at the same time. Am I lesbian? Probably. I'm joking. No, I'm not. I'm never gonna stop showing my nails. Gunner, bro, quit trolling. Gunner, you're actually like my biggest troll. I only speak a little Spanish. I cannot hold a conversation in Spanish, so. How are you guys today? Tonight? I miss that guy. Gunner. What do you mean? Who does that all include? I don't really want to curl my lashes, but I should. What am I doing? I'm going to do my lashes. Is that kind of nice? What would this? Gunner, why are you like actually always hungry? Like, the 2 lives that you've written, you're like, that looks edible, that looks edible, that looks edible. Speaking of edible, I forgot I have this. I don't really like bubbler, but bro. You're just a hungry monkey. This is edible. You can have some. Drink up, Gunner. They should make spiked bubblers. That would be hype. Have you ever chewed water? How am I supposed to do that, Gunner? Gunner, tell me exactly how I'm supposed to achieve that. I need a step-by-step tutorial on how to chew water. I don't live in a closet. I have a closet, but I don't live in a closet. Or anyone's closet. sound in the background, well, I have a fan going, I have my window AC, and then I have a fish tank. So. Y'all, it's my fish tank. Have you ever heard of a fish? It's my fish tank filter. I'm young lean. Fat young lean. Fat young lean supremacy. If y'all don't know fat young lean, then you don't know me. I know you're not supposed to brush straight here while it's wet, but I don't care. You know I don't listen to AC/DC. Put it in your mouth and chew it. I'm not sure. Gunnar, why does it always take you like 10 minutes to respond to my questions? Slow typer. Right. Right. I look like Wolverine. Whatever. Fuck it. It's fine. I love Eminem. Gunnar, are you gonna crack yourself? Put some respect on your name. I need some music. Right, you're gonna crack everyone but yourself. That's just... You need to learn to love yourself. This is good. 1 second. Bro, you're such a freak, Gunnar. Freak like me. McDonald's. Oh my god. McDonald's. I will make you a fries and burger. I don't know what these are called. I will make you a fries and burger. Just really good. Why would this thing? Are these alive? I actually hate wearing AirPods because they always fall out of my ears. And it pisses me off. My ears aren't built for AirPods. Are you kidding? Just like, I guess I'm just not going to listen to music. That's annoying. Quit leaving, Gunner. You're so fake. Bro. You're fake. Everyone call Gunner fake right now. Guys, where did my lashes go? Oh, they're over there. You know what? No one gets my McDonald's discount. Nobody does. Gunner, I know something you can eat. Nothing. Talkies. Actually, I'm so insufferable. I think I'm gonna bring my fan over here. Not my fan. Yeah. Did I say where did I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna take this off. I'm not. Okay. way better. That's so much better. Okay, I need this to not spin. Hi, Sage. Bro, don't leave. We're just getting started. Okay, so this is how I do my lashes. I curl my lashes and then I brush them out with a spoolie. And then I take the bond. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use a different one. Why does my hair look like that? Bro, Gunnar goes, are you gonna live stream? And then I live stream him and he's not even here. Gunner's an aunt. So, no. Yep, just for Gunner. As if I didn't meet him literally yesterday. Crazy work. Gunner's hopping between his hoes live streams. Am I wrong? No. Gunner, be honest. How many hoes do you have? Maybe, yeah, we know. Maybe he's actually crazy work. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 10s. Six or 7. 7. Because 7 plus 7 is 14, and 14 is my favorite number. Gunner, you've already said it like 7 times to me. That was fast. Think you're a girl or boy? Well, your username is Layla, so I'm gonna guess girl. That was so fast. Wow, I did that so quick. I should have done them bigger, but it's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gunner row. I'm not a lesbian. $20 is $20. Yeah, girls, hit me up. I'm lesbian now. Gunner. If your face isn't touching the mirror when you do your lashes, you're just not doing it right. I have lip liner recommendation? I actually do. Oh, I like this ColourPop lippy pencil. It's in the shade Shot Block. That's what it looks like. It's kind of bad lighting, but I like it because it's like practically the same color as my lips. So, Gunner, you look out of it. That's a dog. That's the lip liner. I keep burping. Excuse me. Of course you would know. Now we're gonna move. It's not your lips. Oh god. Sorry guys, we're gonna be blinded real quick. Oh my gosh. This lighting is tea. You can see my double chin. Let's fix that. There we go. Good. I hope I'm blinding you. Should I tell a scary story? Once upon a time, there was a boy named Gunner. And he was hungry one night while watching live streams. And he decided that he's gonna walk to the store. Okay, so he leaves his room, he puts on his sweatshirt, he puts on his shoes, and he walks out the door. Okay, the store, it's only like a block or two away. He's like, whatever, it's late at night, but whatever. I'm gonna be there and back in no time. So he's walking there, and I don't know, he's just down the street a bit from his house, and he sees this van pull up. He sees this van drive past him, and he's like, oh, oh, so scary van, whatever, just acting like it's a joke, because it's funny, it spooked him a little bit. So whatever, he continues walking. Okay. And that same van passes by again. And he's like, oh, that's a little weird. Maybe they're lost or something. Whatever. He ignores it again. Okay, he's maybe like halfway to the store. He's maybe like halfway to the store, and he sees the van again. But this time, the van doesn't drive past. So Gunner's on the sidewalk. Gunner's right here. He's walking. And here's the van. And he turns around, he sees it's coming. He's like, oh shit, this is really weird. And then the van stops next to him. And and the van is just like creeping along next to him while he's walking. So whatever. Gunnar picks up the pace a little bit, and the van also picks up the pace. And the van also picks up the pace. So now Gunner's terrified. He's about to shit his pants, okay? He's like, he's running as fast as he can, but he can't outrun the car. Gunner's not that fast. So he tries to turn a corner to lose the van. And he ducks into a bush, okay? And he's sitting there, and he's scared, and he's terrified. He's trying not to scream. And so he hops on Heidi's live stream. And on Heidi's live stream, she's in a car, and it's dark. It's dark. It's dark outside, and she's driving, okay? And she's driving, and on the live, it seems like she's looking for something while she's driving, okay? And whatever, Gunner's just trying to calm himself down, watch some live streams before he dies. So, whatever, a few minutes pass, and he's like, okay, I think that the van's gone now. So, instead of going to the store, he just turns back. He just goes, just go back home. And guess what happens? Guess. Everyone take a guess. Everyone guess what's gonna happen next. Everyone guess. Okay. So Gunner's walking home now, okay? He's just trying to keep calm. He's just trying to calm himself down. Like, just play this off like, oh, this van is lost. It's not, no one's trying to do anything bad to me. And guess what happens? The white van pulls up. Keep in mind, this van, blacked out front window, blacked out side windows, no back windows, okay? The van pulls up next to him again, okay? And Gunner's about to shit his pants, and he stops, and he's frozen in fear, okay? He can't move, he's paralyzed, okay? And he sees the back door of the van open, okay, just slowly. And then Gunner starts running when he sees this door, and he starts sprinting down the street, trying to get to his house as fast as he can, okay? And he gets to his front lawn, and he trips. And wait, let me go back. So he starts sprinting to his house, and he turns around, and somebody in all dark clothing gets out of the van, and they start sprinting after Gunner. Okay, they're sprinting. Gunner's running as fast as he can, trying to get his home. And he gets to his front lawn, and he trips. Okay, Gunner trips. He trips on the sidewalk, eats shit, face straight down into the concrete. And he feels someone grab his shirt, okay? And he's being dragged back to the van. Gunner's trying to scream, but his mouth gets covered. So now it's just muffled screams, okay? And a bag goes over his face. Can't see anything. He's still being dragged by the back of his shirt. And he feels whatever. He feels that he hears the van door close, and he knows that he's in the van now. He's in the white van that was following him. Okay? He doesn't have his phone. He can't see anything. Okay? All he can hear is just some muffled wrestling, and there's two people talking, but he can't quite make out what they're saying. Okay? He's feeling the van turn. He's trying to study the turns, okay? In case he escapes, so whatever. He knows, so then the police can, whatever, find out where these people took him, or whatever. This is his thought process, okay? And then the van stops and slams on the brakes. Okay. And then he hears the back door van slide open. And he's grabbed by his arms, underneath his arms. He's grabbed and he's grabbed by his legs and he's dragged. Okay. He hears a door close and he's guessing that it's the door. Okay. And these people, they sit him down in this chair. The bag's on his face, but he's sitting down in this chair, and he's getting tied up. There's ropes on his ankle, and his wrists, down, like tied down to the chair like this. Okay. And then the bag is ripped off his face, and his eyes are trying to adjust. Okay, and his eyes are adjusting, and he sees that he's in this abandoned, grimy warehouse. Okay, and Gunnar just starts screaming at the top of his lungs, hoping that someone will hear him. And then he hears a voice. He hears a familiar voice say, "Shh, no one will hear you." Okay, and his eyes are adjusting. And he sees someone in the corner of the room. They're in the dark, they're in the shadows, and they walk forward. And guess who he sees? Me. Okay. So he's face to face with me. Okay. And he starts screaming even more. He's like, "Heidi, why the fuck would you do this? What are you doing? Like, what's going on? Where am I?" Just trying to figure out where he is. This is a real story. And Heidi says, what did she say? She said, "Guys, I'm losing my train of thought here. This story needs to end quick." And I don't know, I can't think anymore. Guys, I'm trying to continue the story, I'm sorry. What happens next? He's in the grimy warehouse. Okay, mind you, he's in the grimy warehouse. And he starts trying to rationalize with Heidi, like, "Please let me go. I'll do anything you want. I'll do whatever you want. I'll get all my friends to subscribe to you." Just trying to rationalize, so then just please let me go. Please let me go. And then he sees another person walk up next to Heidi, but he doesn't know who it is. He has no idea who this is. And it's a woman. And she hands him a bag of chips. Okay? And his arms are like this, so he's just holding a bag of chips, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And Heidi goes, "I thought that you wanted Talkies." So Gunnar's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is not the way to give me Talkies, okay? Just like crashing out like a little bitch. Okay. And Gunnar's like, "I can't even fucking open this, okay?" And Heidi's like, "Okay, well, I'll untie you if you promise not to run away." And Gunnar says, "Okay, I promise. I swear, I won't run away. Okay. So these people, they untie him. And he starts eating his chips. He's scanning the room. These people, they're just watching him. He's scanning the room. And he sees a door. A big door. And it has one of those bars that you lift up to lock it. And so Gunnar, he finishes his chips. Okay? And he says, and he's like, I know that you guys, you untied my arms, and I don't even want to leave, okay? Like, I just want to stay here and eat chips with you guys, I swear. And so he's like, "Please, just untie me and I'll stay." And they're like, okay, we'll untie you. Okay, okay? Because whatever. Heidi trusts Gunnar, okay? He's not gonna run away. He's got talkies. He's got all he needs. Okay? So he gets untied. He's just, bro, in the middle of my story. In the middle of my story. Okay, sorry. Where was I? Oh, okay, so he's sitting there and he's untied. It's just sitting there, okay? And they give him another bag of chips, and he eats another bag of chips. Still skating around. He's whatever. He's still looking at the door. And Heidi and that other woman, they're like, okay, we're gonna go get you more chips, even more chips. Gunner's like, what the fuck? And they keep feeding me Takis. And he's like, okay. So the people, they exit out. There's two doors. There's two doors in this warehouse. There's one right here. This one has the bar. There's another one. They exit out this door. Okay, so Gunner's untied. He's in this room. And as soon as he hears the door close, boom, he bolts for that door, lifts up the lock, and he bolts out that warehouse, okay? He has no idea where he is. It's like 2 in the morning at this point, okay? He's bolting down the street, screaming for help. And then he turns the corner and he sees this police car. So he goes up to the police car. He's banging on the window. Please help me, please help me, please help me. And the cop is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, are you on drugs? So the cop drives off. Okay, so Gunner's just stranded there. Okay? Gunner's stranded there. He has nowhere to go. Whatever, the cop just ran away because they thought he was on drugs. So whatever, Gunner's just, he's running. He's running and he sees the city lights. Okay? And he finds Walmart. He runs into Walmart. And he tells them that he needs help. Okay? He tells them that he needs help. Okay? And then the cops come. The cops come to Walmart to come save Gunner. Okay? And finally, the cops, they take him home. Okay? They talk to his parents. Tell him this is what happened. Your son is a hero. Your son is so brave. And his parents are like, yeah, we know. And the news, it's in the news. It's all over the news. Boy escapes evil kidnappers. That's it. That's the story. That's the story of how Gunner almost he did get kidnapped, but this is how Gunner ran away from his kidnappers. That happened to be me and some other woman, which is undisclosed information. That was it. That was my story. Bye, Gunner. You're fake as fuck. That was all off the top of my head. Yeah, Gunner's actually getting abducted right now. That's why he's leaving. That was my scary story. Rate my scary story out of 10 minutes. I thought it was probably pretty good. That was all off the top of my head, by the way, so. Now I can actually do my lashes. I was focused on my story. I know. Should I be a movie director? Should I start creating stories for movies? I should create a movie, and it'll be about Gunnar being kidnapped, and he'll be the lead actor. Bro, I messed up my lashes. Maybe. Here are my lashes. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to say. Ask me questions or something. How do you riz up girls? You just have to like be yourself. Just be yourself and like just be nice. And like do the little things. Like remember the little things. Like if they tell you like their favorite color, just remember it. How do you unrisk girls? By being weird and by spamming them and by not taking a hint and... Bro, I'm looking at the fucking screen right now. What do you want me to say? I hate live streaming for people like you. Yeah, I said it. There's like crust. Like, eyelash bond crust all over this. Do I like pizza? Obviously. I love pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I just have to be in the mood for it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Gunner's back. Get out of here. Going in between your live streams. Girl, why are you lying? Because you know damn well you do. Why don't you come on over there? You're not gonna be fake. There's an op. Oh, there we go. Thank you for subscribing. What should I sing? I'm not a good singer. Do I watch Barney or Scooby-Doo? How old am I? 5? What we on tonight, chat? We on straight vibes. Best music artist, Mac Miller. That's my fish tank. It's my fish tank filter. I do not like country music now. I actually hate country music. Do I like scary movies? Yes. I love scary movies. These are my nails. I did them myself. anything else to do, guys, so I think I'm just gonna end the live stream. This is a little lame, but I didn't have much to. I don't have much to say or do. So. How much to shave my head? $1 billion. $1 billion. Oh, don't look at my nasty floor. Well, that's it. I'm just gonna end the live stream here. Probably go to bed, so. Gunner, bro, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, goodbye, guys. Join again sometime. Any last words? Shut up, Gunner.